I don't know. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, we're gonna see what's these two linebackers. Oh, DB and linebacker. Um, oh, Allen gets an opportunity to, go to Superstar, and it's the rookie. I don't know. Passing. And we have to remember. I finally remembered. Um, I finally remembered to actually change up my I finally remembered that I have to change up this. Let's actually go with hmm. Should we go with LA Chargers? You know what? Let's just go with Dak's team, and let's go with Sean McVay. Well, we'll go with Tampa too. One second. Yeah, he will go up to Superstar. Ooh, person. He has 3 touchdowns to boot us up game. One second. Kristen. Okay. It was my manager. Okay, so we have to sub Kyler Murray. We'll see if anyone got injured. Nope. Good, thank you. Because we do not need injuries on this team. He's been pretty good. I don't really know. He's been really injured most of the time. This offensive line is brutal. We lost like they look like Ball State's like colors.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Riverhogs rocket-armed quarterback. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Norm Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Riverhogs and the Cards, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Oh.
We're in the Valley of the Sun. Few places in the country as picturesque as the desert Southwest. And we've got a good one on tap here at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Portland River. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, you look at our featured team here. Their offense is a unit that's not afraid to take chances out there, but not always for the better. What do you see them trying to do here?
I think they'll continue to take those chances, Brandon, but to me,
I don't know.
to do it in a measured way.
We'll have to see what our record is going to be.
Caution to the wind and just say we're going to run a bunch of gadget plays, a lot of reverses.
DeAndre Hopkins, we have to stop.
They've got to identify the spots where they want those plays to pay off, which means you have to see.
So let's go.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned.
Where did that thing go?
Will be a touchback. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the number 1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And able to get this one across the 45.
Yeah, there's no way to stop this team.
16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as
Never
make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Murray now on first down. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
Yep.
And he's going to be taking
They're going to pick away my defense.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Murray.
Oh my.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
Jeez, DeAndre.
He does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Oh my goodness.
He has it. Touchdown Cardinals.
Okay, this is going to be a back and forth game.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. Cards will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. This is good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals send out to kick this one away, and off we go. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort. 19 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game,
Oh, man,
against
pressing.
a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more.
Oh, my
Expect 40,
person,
50
dude.
carries in this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Working out of the gun. Love. For Marshall, that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It crosses out.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
I'll keep Nick Cross
They
out.
were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Morales. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll try to run it in with Marshall. Into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year.
Oh, that's his first.
And the River Hogs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They look terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Catch
Oh,
is
my.
made by Marquise Brown. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown,
Wow.
Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. So they only need 3 points on that drive. finishes it off with the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I think we need to stop playing
And
man.
able to get this out to the 25.
Because we've been getting burned. We've
Back
been
onto the
getting
field comes this
toasted.
offense, ready for their second drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever.
Okay.
A rash of injuries on this team.
I'd be
surprised
pick.
if they are a first or a second seed come playoff time.
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Off the play fake, Love. He finds his
So you guys can't play man either.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morales. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Yeah.
Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown.
Who is that? Morales.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Riverhawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they
Jeez, we can't play man, we can't play zone, we can't.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this throw a bit late
Let's go.
as he couldn't reach back for it. He was trying to get into Zach Ertz that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's just go back to what we were doing.
They didn't have many options to throw the football. Very little 8 yards there. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Just can play zone.
Murray going to throw.
Oh, that was a pick.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, winds up no good.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Love to throw. And he fires one incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it.
Oh.
Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's
Jeez, man.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. 1st down, Murray. Steps away to his left. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Murray a give. This is Connor. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Murray now to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
Jeez.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They run behind center with Connor. And he lost the football.
Fumble.
It's going the other way. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I don't know if he was down or not.
Meanwhile, after the dust settles on the
No, that was
we've
down.
got an injured player here as well. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And a short gain down to about the 33. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Paulson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I don't know.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go. Punch this in.
Here's Walker.
Punch it in.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker.
Oh no,
punching
Morales
it in
is
from a yard
injured.
away. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
Oh, Morales is injured.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now Murray looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Murray, that's complete to John Ross. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again, Murray. To the catch
Dude,
by Hopkins.
cannot leave DeAndre Hopkins like that.
By the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now on first down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. He'll set up the screen to Dre. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Now Murray. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into...
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter.
Let's
go.
go.
It's been a tight contest so far. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not,
He actually caught that.
That this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Yeah, they haven't been playing anything.
This is Marshall. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll run with Marshall, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Throwing. Love. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Riverhawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And this one too low. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense.
Let's go.
Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Not the person I wanted, but
right after he threw that pass, what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the...
Walker hit and the ball is out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Oh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
15 yards is the pickup.
Oh my.
The drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes
You know what? Let's just on a blitz.
And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, he finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Murray to air it out again. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Dude.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Oh my goodness, man. You had a chance to intercept that, man.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Wow.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep.
Wow.
For the 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach went to the 2-point cheat sheets and go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
And sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Number 9.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
All I needed was that 1 yard.
But that's enough to move the chains. To the right side, this is Walker. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd. Back now here on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And here's Marshall. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the River Hogs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
And then they get all the momentum back.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Rosen scored with the extra point.
In 9 seconds.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action. Love to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Love, they go play action now. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man complete. That's Barrett. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. Love now.
Oh my.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. And he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Throwing the out It's Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Here's Murray. And it's complete once again to Hopkins. And he gets this.
They're burning clock too. That's why it really freaking sucks.
To throw again on second down. Murray. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. PAT up and good by Moses. They will make this a 4-point game. Send down to kick this one, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Marshall.
Oh my goodness, Marshall.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
There's really nothing we can do other than this.
Love looking to throw it. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead, Walker. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Play fake. Here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way
guy
up
get this
and
first
catch the
time.
ball.
They'll go with the keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now an option play on 2nd down. And the Love.
Oh my goodness, man. We've got to capitalize on that.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Dude, what is that?
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
Okay,
Back-to-back
cool.
incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they
Yep.
fail to connect on 3rd.
Cardinals won. Unless it's that safety
Desperation
bites.
time here. Love on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Riverhogs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by a field goal. 1:17 remains. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw, Murray.
Let's go.
Huge mistake late. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage.
That's just one mistake that you cannot make.
They run again with Walker, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Love looking to throw. Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The kick by Bass is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Now it's the Cardinals' turn, trailing by 6, 33 seconds to go. Now they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. First and 10. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Murray. He's got Connor, and he's going to be taken down here. That's short of a first down as he gets about 10. Murray to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They got 6 seconds.
Now Murray's got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Oh.
And with that, the ball game is over. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile.
Jeez. Yeah, they just guys didn't get there. Yeah, cool. We just couldn't stop Kyler. I don't understand. Why is he in a Bucks uniform? I don't know, but that will be the end of this one.